What's up guys, PBD here and welcome to episode 49 of my road to Manchester City. We're starting off this episode by showing you guys where I finished in FUT Champions. I did mention last episode that I did end off with 26 wins. I had one game left, but I just couldn't be bothered to play it because I got smacked in the last game and I just was done with FUT Champions for that week. I don't really need the win, but today's Thursday. You guys are seeing this on Friday, but I kind of regret not playing that game now. And the reason for that is today EA canceled the weekend league for the upcoming week. And while that's great because I would love a week off, it kind of ruins my monthly run. You guys know that I've been aiming for Elite monthly now since we got it for the first time, and we were on track to get it. We're still on track to get it actually. But if we got 25 wins this week, which is now canceled, and then 19 on the next one, we would have got Elite. But now we're in a situation where we need 24 wins from the last week to get Elite for the month, which is really doable. Like, we should be able to do that because we've been getting Gold 1 consistently, and Gold 1 is 25 wins. But you never know. I can have a bad run and finish on like 23 or 22 wins. Hopefully that doesn't happen though, and we can secure Elite for the month, because if, let's say, we end off on 23 wins, I'm going to hate myself for not playing that last game on the last weekend. But it's going to be an interesting week. And not only that, the last weekend I'm going to have to use a different squad than I normally use. So it's going to be a real test of skill to see how I can cope with that. But it's kind of annoying because it's not our fault that there's a glitch in the game. It's EA's fault, but there's not much you can do. The good thing is that they canceled it. It would have been awful had they kept it going and we've had to play in the weekend league with a bunch of people using the glitch. I honestly would have lost the plot, I think, like I haven't already with FUT Champs, but it just would have been 2 times worse at least. But yeah, the weekend league is canceled, so we won't be playing the weekend league in the next upcoming episodes. As for the rewards, I honestly have no idea when they're going to release them, so that's going to be interesting. But I do go ahead and complete a Team of the Week SBC over here. All I had to do really was buy one of the inform ones, and I bought the cheapest one, which was Alsoma. And actually, was it Alsama or was it someone else? I think it was someone else. I'm so sorry. But we go ahead and buy him. The thing ended up costing us like 15,000 coins because all the other cards we had were untradeable. I only had to buy the Inform and, of course, Verratti, who we invested in. So that was pretty good to do. The Team of the Week pack, I'm probably going to be saving it for a better Team of the Week. There's currently a decent Team of the Week, but I feel like there's going to be a better one in the future, so we're going to hold on to it for quite a while, I would say. But we go ahead and open up a few packs because we did complete a few SBCs over here, and we haven't gotten anything good from packs in a long time. Like, the best thing we got recently was the Dybala in that 100k pack, but we haven't had a walkout in I don't even know if we got one in December, but I want to say since December we haven't gotten a walkout, which is obviously about a month or over a month ago at this point. So hopefully our pack luck starts to pick up soon, because I can really use the coins, especially now. If you look at our coin total, we're at 5,000 coins, and that is because I did go ahead and buy someone, I think. But yeah, we're really low on coin total, and I do have 2 players that I'm looking to buy for the last weekend league, and those players are Griezmann and Inform Dembele. But with me not having enough coins at the moment, I'm not sure if I'll be able to buy both of them. I think I'll be able to buy one of them, but I'm not sure about both of them. So hopefully the rewards do pay out. We get the United badge right there. Just disgusting. You don't give me that. Discard that crap. And we go ahead and open up the next pack. But yeah, if I can't afford both Griezmann and Dembele, I think I'll just buy Dembele and just play with Movember Lacazette. I gave him a try last time. I didn't really like him, but then again, I didn't really play too many games with him, so it's a bit harsh to judge him on just a few games. So we'll give him a run again if I can afford Griezmann. But yeah, we go ahead, open up the pack. A pretty decent pack. We get an 84 and an 83. Not too bad. This was during the Team of the Year still. I have so much footage from the Team of the Year that it's crazy. But yeah, that's why those 84s and 83s sold. We did sell a Verratti for 6.8, which is a bit strange because he actually dropped. We bought him for like 6,000 or so. I don't remember what we bought them for, but he dropped it down to 4.5, and we're losing quite some money on Verratti. But he's actually gone up a little bit since he's in the Team of the Week now, so hopefully we can cash out on those. But we go ahead and do the Emmanuel Petit SBC because EA decided to bring back the Legend SBCs. I am so glad they did. I didn't prepare for this one, but it was pretty easy to do. You just needed some Monaco players, Barca players, Arsenal players, French and Brazilian players, and obviously our club is full of these gold non-rares and rares that aren't worth anything, so it was very, very easy to do, and we didn't really have to spend a dime, which is great. So we get ourselves 2 packs over here, and we also get ourselves, obviously, Emmanuel Petit, who I'm pretty excited for. The last Legends we've gotten have been amazing for us. We had Del Piero, he was really good. We had Overmars, he was really good. So I'm hoping Petit can also be very useful. And I think the timing could not have been any better because I'm going to stick him in the Weekend League, the last one, so I don't have to play with Schneiderlin, which is obviously... Schneiderlin's pretty good, but when you're going to compare Petit and Schneiderlin, like, come on. The only thing about Petit, which is interesting, is that he has a high work rate, so I don't think I'm going to play him at CDM, and I think I'm going to play him at a center mid with Conte playing in the CDM role, which I don't really want to do because Conte's short, but I don't really have another option because I need that French link to Martial. I'll show you guys the team sometime in the future if I can get the coins. The problem is I don't know if I'm going to have the coins in time to be able to buy the players I want for the team. But if I do, I'll show you guys the team. Well, I'll show you guys the team anyways, but the team I end up with is going to be based on whether or not I build up the coin total before the Weekend League. But yeah, we go ahead and complete some more League SBCs over here. Doing very well. I think we're... No, on the La Liga MX one, but we've completed like half or around half on every single one except this one, which is actually pretty good. And we might actually complete one sooner than what I expected, which was like March or something like that. But who knows? We go ahead and complete the Tigres Challenge over here. It gives you a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, which I still don't know what that is, but it's either a 15k pack or a 25k pack. I think it's a 15k though. And we then go ahead and complete a Pro League one over here. We go ahead and do Excel Muscroon. I thought that was mushroom when I first read it, but it's a Muscroon. And this one was pretty easy to do. We had the majority of the players, very cheap, and we go ahead and get ourselves a silver pack. We then go ahead and do the Ghent one, another one that's pretty cheap because they have a lot of golds, and you can throw some bronzes in there because the golds bring up the rating. And speaking of rating, they recently changed the formulas for SBCs, which is actually very interesting because you now need higher rated players than you did before to get certain ratings. Like for the Team of the Week SBC, you needed an 83 rating or an 84 rating, and you can throw like a couple of 83s, like 2 84s and like an 80 or something like that, and you'd get the rating, which was strange, but at the same time it was good because it wasn't that expensive. But now to get an 84 rating, you need higher ratings. You need 85s, 86, 87s in there, which is pretty interesting. And I'm honestly interested to see if it's going to affect the prices of those players in the future if another SBC does come out. So definitely something I might look into investing in because of that. But I'm not sure, especially now since I have like no coins. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that in the future. But yeah, we go ahead and finish off this episode by opening up some more packs. Of course, sorry for no gameplay this episode. I just had so much footage from Team of the Year, that pack opening I did, and more SBCs and packs that I didn't have room to fit in gameplay. But in the next episode, we will be playing with the city team, and not just the gold players. We're going to be playing with the silvers and bronzes in the daily knockout tournament, which should be really fun because we never give those guys a run. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play. But yeah, we go ahead, send everything to the club, open up the next pack, a premium gold pack. We get a non-rare player. These packs are just the worst. I think the best thing you can get from these packs, a silver player that's worth a lot is like the best thing you can get. Unless there's like an SBC which requires a certain rare player or a certain non-rare player, and he's going for like 10k and you get him in the pack. But other than that, these packs are absolutely terrible. We open up the next pack. We get ourselves a small flare, Triora in there. Pretty terrible, but we're going to go ahead, send all of the players to the club, send the duplicates to the trade pile, and I'll probably rinse them through the gold upgrade sometime soon because I just don't have room in the trade pile. We open up the next pack and we get ourselves Wijnaldum over here. We're bringing back the bad memories of City versus Liverpool. And speaking of City, we have a game against Spurs coming up this weekend. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. The silver lining is that Gabriel Jesus might actually start or might actually make an appearance. He's available apparently for the game, so that should be good. But we just don't beat Spurs, man. I don't remember the last time we beat them. Every time we verse them, I swear we lose. Very similar to Liverpool. I don't remember the last time we beat them. But we're just so bad right now, and it sucks. But hopefully we can pull something, a draw at least, man. They're second place. Like, if we get a win, wow, I'll be shocked. But yeah, I'm kind of expecting a loss. And call me a Debbie Downer, the glass is half empty or whatever. But you just can't have positivity as a City fan. Like, it's terrible right now. But it is what it is. We open up the next pack, though. I'm not sure what pack that was, but it was a pretty decent one because we get 283s right there, which is very nice. We also get ourselves a Portuguese guy. Unfortunately, he's not in the leagues that we need. And then we're going to go ahead and do some more SBCs because why not? EA decided to release the Hybrid League SBCs. I honestly thought they were done with these because the other ones changed from an expiration date to forever, like they don't expire. So I thought they were done with these, but they made a comeback appearance over here, and I was pretty excited for this, but at the same time I wasn't, because while we had the majority of the players to complete the first two, the other ones are really frustrating because you need loyalty, which means I'm going to have to do the loyalty glitch, which is like 20 minutes, and I have to do it twice. So 40 minutes of my time is going to a glitch for an SBC that is most likely going to give me nothing. But it is what it is. Not to mention that I actually have to do it on my second account too, but whatever. We do go ahead and complete a few MLS SBCs over here, though. I think we're completing like 3 of them right off the bat. We do DC United over here, and I found this pretty weird because I swear we did this one already, but I guess I was wrong. We completed pretty easily right there. Just had to buy a few silver players. We also go ahead and complete the Whitecaps one. And we're actually doing pretty well for the MLS one too, I think. I'm not sure how many we have completed. 12 out of 20. And the majority of the ones that are left are pretty expensive. So I don't see myself completing those anytime soon. Especially the Kansas one. The Kansas one is really expensive. But hopefully we can pack those players through the bronze upgrade. But we get that guy in the pack over here. I think we already completed that team, so I go ahead and list it. We send everything to the club. We have 8,000 coins, which is an improvement from what we started in the beginning of the episode. That's a 3,000 coin boost that we got. We also get this silver guy over here. Not really worth anything, but we go ahead and list him up. We get the Spurs home kit right there. Hopefully that's not a sign of bad things to come. But we go ahead and open up the next pack. We get ourselves a pretty fast America player. I'm not sure if I've completed America. I don't think I did, but I may have. I don't know. If I have, I'm probably just going to sell that guy because he's going for like 3,000 coins. which is a lot right now considering how poor we are. But yeah, we go ahead and we finish off this episode by opening up a couple of 2 rare gold player packs. What do you know? We get Azpilicueta again. We got him twice in the last episode, had to discard him, and we get him again right there. But I think this time either he was tradable or I can put him in the club because I rinsed him through the Team of the Week SBC. But that is going to conclude this episode of my Road to Manchester City, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is PibbyDeed, and I'm out.